Hi everyone, welcome once again to my channel. Thank you all for watching my videos. I can't thank you guys enough. So today, like I said in the last video, I said I was going to be doing a lot of airfield centerpieces because we're having so much issue with helium everywhere now. Suppliers are rationing supplies and all of that. So it's best for us to be able to create airfield centerpieces, airfield designs. Anyway, I guess a lot of times now we use a lot of airfield designs. So what I'm showing you today is, I've not done it before, and it's so basic. It's a topiary, but done in like an organic kind of style, because you all know organic is the trend. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do a simple, not so simple, grand kind of centerpiece today. So before I go on, please remember to click the subscribe button and remember to click the bell so that when I put up a video, you will get a notification to watch the video. And thank you once again. Remember to click that button. Thank you. Moving on. So today what I'm using is, for me, to be honest, I know a lot of people are always thinking, okay, I do not put like the total amount of balloons I use for a particular tutorial and all of that. It's because most of the time when I come up to do a video, it's not like I've tried the design before showing you guys. So it's more like we are like both doing the video together, because a lot of times I do not try stuff. I just get the stuff in my head and I just want to push it out there. And most of the time the stuff I get in my head is from seeing someone else's work and trying to like put my own touch on the design. Moving on, the supplies I'm going to be using today for today's centerpiece is, so this is a cake board. It's a drum cake board, and attached, glued to it, I'm going to show you how I glued this to the cake board in the video. So this small part, it comes with the Lomi pedestal box. So when you buy the Lomi pedestal, this bit comes with it, and I've always had this for years. It comes with my box anytime I order. Even when you order like singles of the Lomi pedestals or the dish or whatever, this comes with it, and I've not been using it. There was even a time I had so many of it I had to toss it in the bin. Not until I think last year I decided, oh yeah, because I got something off eBay. I think I saw another YouTuber use it. It's called a Dowel. So it's like it's a stick, yeah. So it's a stick, and I bought them, and I was going to use it for a centerpiece, but I didn't know. I wasn't sure if I was going to attach it. But then I remembered this, and then I tried it inside of it, and I saw that it went straight in. And since then, I've been able to like use this bit, and I think a lot of people are just beginning to discover that this is what you can actually, as in, this doesn't go to waste. You can actually use it for something. I don't know why it comes with the Lomi stands. I don't know, but it just comes with it, and maybe it's for the top of the Lomi. I'm not sure, but anyway, moving on. Don't let me talk too much and waste your time. So this is my Dowel. It comes bare, brown, beige kind of blush kind of color, just normal wood color. So I've spray painted this using my rust oleum, bright gold, and it's giving me a chrome kind of effect. So that has covered the bare look, and it's giving me something elegant for my centerpiece stand. And with the Dowel, you can get it on eBay, and I think you can get, if you wanted a higher height, as a longer one, I think you can get it also. Just search for Dowel. I'll try and get a link of it and put it down in this description box for you. So I've used a hot glue to glue the Lomi, I don't know what it's called, thingy, so I'm just going to call it thingy. I've glued it to my cake board. My cake board is a drum, and I think it's this is 10 inches one, I think, or 8 inches. I can't remember now because I've had this for so long. You can also glue this to a cube box, like maybe like an acrylic kind of cube container, or a plastic kind of cube, whatever container. You can just glue it in and then just attach it. Just glue it on, and then you push in your Dowel, and it sits right in. And you've got your centerpiece stand. Simple. And then there's this other thing I have. I get this from the wholesalers. I can't remember what it's called now. I think it's a premium accessory. I can't remember now. it can go in too if you don't want to use the Dowel, and this comes as clear. But the reason why I don't really like this is because it's kind of like too short. But I know they have the longer ones but those ones I feel they are like kind of like flimsy kind of. So anyway, so you put this in, and for extra effect, extra stability, what I would do is I would glue in the Dowel. But because I don't want it to be together, it's just for a video purpose. So I'm not gonna glue it in. I'm just gonna leave it. So that's it. Yeah. So I've got that. So for the base, I'm just going to like inflate the balloons as normal. I'm using a Centrepiece balloon, and this is metallic fuchsia pink from Centrepiece, and I've got metallic yellow. So this is from Centrepiece, so I'm just using Centrepiece balloons in this video, and it's like I said, this is metallic yellow. So I'm going to be double stuffing it. You know I love my colors. I've never tried this color combination before, but I just thought, okay, why not? So I've inflated some balloons already. So this is the color I got from the metallic yellow in white. And then this is the metallic fuchsia pink in white. So this is the shade I got. Then I decided to, like, you know, switch it up a bit. So I double stuffed the white into the metallic fuchsia pink. And I double stuffed the yellow in the white balloon. The white balloon in the yellow balloon. So this is the shade I got. Yeah, so I'm just going to inflate some of it for you, so you just see, you get a feel of the inflation process. So for the base, I'm going to the bottom bit, I'm going to be inflating the what's it called? I'm going to be using the yellow. That is the metallic yellow in white. I'm going to inflate it into 4 inches. So I am not using my remember I said I had a problem with my precision hair and it was faulty. But yes, I got it fixed. I got my husband's friend that is sort of into electrical stuff was able to fix it for me, so I didn't have to spend so much to get it fixed. I think it was a minor issue. So yes, it's working now. But I'm not able to inflate double stuffed balloons 5 inches with an electric inflator. I don't know why. I've tried it with the precision hair and the but I know the new kind of inflator I see around now, Lagenda or something, that is kind of like up to almost like £1,000 too. Yeah, I think I've seen people inflate double stuffed 5 inches with it. So yeah, so I'm going to be using my air pump. So I'm going to be using my slide and sizer. It's a Cohen product. Yeah. So this is what I use when I'm not using my my inflator that sizes balloons. Yeah. So slide and size. That's the container. So I'm going to inflate the first base. I'm going to use the white and yellow, and I'm going to inflate it into 4 inches. So I inflate inside, and slide. So that's the first one. So this is how you double stuff. You put one over the second one. So the yellow first, and then the white. Make sure you're holding it really tight. Slide and size is really good when it comes to sizing your balloons. It's easier than the box. The box size like that is cheaper. But the slide and size could be a bit pricey for a startup. I think it's like, I can't remember how much it is now. Well, it's not cheap for so I've got 3 here and 2 here. So I'm going to wrap it around the base. That's it. So you see, you wrap it around like so. So for the top of the base, I'm going to be using 2 inches on my slide and size. I'm using the fuchsia pink in white. So that's 2. So the trick is to overinflate and size it down so that you can get that round, you know, that round sort of shape. Tie it on. And wrap it around on top. So there you have it. That's the base. Looking pretty already. So I'm going to put away my hand pump because I've inflated the rest of the balloon, so I don't take your time. Let's put it on my table. Yeah. So for the top, make sure. See, that's the reason why you need to glue down the dowel into the base so that you don't have it coming up. But like I said, I'm not going to glue it down because this is just a tutorial. But if you're actually doing it for a party, I would advise that you glue it down. And so I've inflated. So the extra addition for the base and all that, I'm going to put it in. But I want to finish off the topiary first. So for the topiary bit, you need 12 balloons. So I've inflated the balloons already, same color as this. So I've got 6 duplets of yellow and 6 duplets of pinks. So I'll take my pink first. See, wrap it around, like so. Hold on to the middle, yeah. Take another another duplet. Feed it into the middle. Wrap it around, yeah, like so. Hold on to the middle. Take another set. So this is the pink one. I think this topiary has been long coming anyway because I was supposed to do a topiary in my last video, but I didn't end up doing it. So you take another 2. So this is making how many now? That's 10. This is the 10th one. Fit it in. Make sure you do not miss the middle. Wrap it around, yeah, like so. See? And then the last one. Don't be worried about pushing the balloons in. And this is kind of hard to push in because it's kind of like hard to push in because it's the balloons are double stuffed. Okay. Yeah. So I have the flower loop. So if you see the side, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one in the middle. On the other side, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you have like a kind of like a flower loop. That's your topiary. For some people, you don't have to because it's not going to be like that on all sides anyway. It's not going to, but you would get a flower loop. Like you can see, you've got like the flower petal kind of look. Yeah. So I'm going to put it on top. I'm going to have to adjust the camera now because we're going to work with the top. So I'm going to put it on top now. On top of my door. Push the door in. So we're going to like finish up with the bottom parts, and I'm going to adjust the camera so that we can see what it looks like on top. So yes, remember I did this in the last video. So this is a 7 inches chrome gold. So I inflated it and then split it into 2. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a bit. Stay tuned. So, like I said, how to do the 7 inches. How to use the 7 inches chrome gold to create a mini bubble set of 4. I'm just going to show you how to do a set of just 2 balloons, 2 in 1. So you inflate first in this, then you inflate again. Just a tiny bit here, like so. And then you tie. Yeah. And this is what you do. You put your hands in the middle, making sure you've got like the equal size on both sides. Yeah. And then you squeeze, yeah? Yeah? And then you do another set, and then you wrap it around, and then you have the 4, yeah? That's it. So I'm going to put this at the base. give the base that extra boom. You see what I said? You need to make sure you glue on the dowel to the base, or it will keep coming up. So push it down. So it's sitting right in the middle. So I've got like the little extras I'm going to add to the base to give it that organic kind of look. So I'm just going to start from the bottom. See? Yeah. So with this little gems I'm adding to the bottom, what I've done is I've just inflated the same balloons, and then I've tied 260 to both ends to get this. So I'm just going to wrap it around the base. To it. I'm going to take some of the yellows. I'm just going to wrap it around. I'm not such a big fan of this colours, to be honest. But yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah. So then we have the base. We have the base. And then we're going to move to the top now. Fill up. Make sure you hide the mechanics. You don't want, the rough edges showing. You don't want your add a bit more pink. So what you just do is you just keep adding till you're fine with the look of the base. I'm going to move on to the top now. I just need to adjust my camera so we can view the top proper. Yeah, so we're going to deal with the top part now. And this is the topiary ball. I just need to push it in. So I'm just going to add the tiny bits I mentioned earlier all around. That's that one. I'm just going to tie it on. So I'm going to add a bit of the pink. said earlier, I don't know what this is going to look like at the end because of the colors. But it's just a trial and error. I just want to know how and what, you know, what this particular color would look like. So you just keep adding the tiny balloons. Extra elegant look. So what I've done is I'm going to do a 3D flower. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to do a 3D flower. I know I've done a video of this before, but that was like, I think I did it like 3 years ago when I first started doing YouTube videos. So but I'll do another video just to show you how to do a 3D flower. So what you normally do is you put 260Q in a normal balloon. So I put a 260Q, cut in half into a double stuffed 5 inches. So I've got 5, so I'm going to use it to do like a flower kind of. I'm going to tie this together. It's always so difficult to tie it together. You can see that's the nozzle of the 260Q in the 5 inches balloon. Just tie it together. So that's 3. And then you wrap it around. You've got a petal of 5. Lovely looking petal. So what you do is you tie, I'm going to tie this small flower. So this flowers I made using the 7 inches chrome gold. You can use a 260Q to do this, but I didn't have a 260 chrome gold, so I'm using a 5 inches. And 5 inches, I think, is cheap compared to what you get from how much you would use a 5 inches. I think 5 inches, sorry, the 7 inches chrome gold is cheaper to use for me. I don't know about you. So I'm just going to adjust myself. I'm going to tie this onto the petals. So now just the petals. I'm going to pick out this and then I finish tying it in. Tie it in. So I'm sure you're wondering how I'm going to be using this. So I just want my centerpiece to have that added value, because I put a lot of work into this and I want to sell it. So what do? I add assets to make it more valuable. So I'm going to tie it to the base. So I'm going to adjust the camera again so you see how I tighten. You see, because I did not glue in the, what's it called, the dowel, you can see I've got like a wonky dowel now. I'm going to tighten. Just to give you that extra value. You can either tie it in, or you glue it on using yeah. So you tie it in, or you could use a double-sided glue, kind of. Yeah, so see. So remember, if you're going to be doing this design, I would suggest you you use a longer dowel, because this is kind of like small, so it's, you know, it's not showing everything proper. But next time I'm going to do this, I might actually just use my lomi pedestal. Yeah, but I decided to use the dowel just to see, you know, show you other things you can use as a centerpiece stand. Yeah, so you need something that has a long, you know, that has a longer length, so that the beauty of the whole setup can really show in what you're doing, and then your client comes back happy and, you know, excited about what you've done. So guys, thank you so much for watching once again. Please remember to subscribe. I'm going to be I'm actually traveling in a couple of weeks, so I might not be able to like do a video for like 2 weeks. I can't say, but I might be, if I find the video to be interesting for you guys enough to put on YouTube. Yeah, I might film while I'm away. Yeah, so thank you everyone. If you have any questions, please comment below. I love to read from you guys. And I know some people complain about the videos being shaky. I'm going to keep trying my best. A lot of times when I do my videos, they are done on site, so I do not really have that privilege of space. Can you see? This is so tight for me, you know, to like walk in. So yeah, so just bear with me until I've got a better space to like show you proper videos. But I will still continue to try as much as I can for you guys. So thank you so much. Please remember to share the video. Follow me on Instagram. Tell me what you think. Remember to subscribe. Remember to click the notification button. See you next time. Thank you guys. Bye for now. See you next time. So the spray paint I used to spray the dowel is Rust-Oleum. So I've just sprayed, and it's in bright gold, so it's giving me like a chrome gold kind of look. So I'm just going to let it dry. So stay tuned. So I am going to glue the base. I don't know what this is called really, but it comes with the lomi pedestals as an extra attachment or something, and most of the time I find no use for it until recently. Actually, I've been using the lomi pedestal for like 7 years now, but not until like I think last year or so I decided to like glue it onto a cake board, and I just found out, oh yeah, it has a hole in the middle, so I could actually put something inside. So yeah, so I'm just going to glue it to the cake board now, and then I'll be putting the dowel inside the middle. So this cake board is the drum. I normally use the normal base, but this is the drum one. So you just put it's a hot melt glue gun. I've had this glue gun since I started my business, which is that would be like about 9 years now. I've had this, and it's been so good. I bought it from Pioneer Europe, Qualitex branch here in the UK. So you just glue it around again. So it's you put as much as. Don't worry about the base looking messy, all messy with the glue and all of that. I'm going to be wrapping balloons around it anyway, so that the bottom part is not going to be showing. Another thing you could glue this thingy into, the, like I said, I don't know what it's called. You could glue it into a cube box or something. Yeah, I've glued it onto like a cardboard box one time, and I just put flowers around it. I used it with the dowel actually. I think that was the first time I actually used the dowel. I didn't use the cake board the first time. Yeah, so just glue it on and just leave it to dry up.